Hi guys, this is Bob. I'm going to try to give you a demonstration of how to install the gate. And I got 2 or 3 guys around here that's going to help me. You might need 5 or 6. But I want you to assume that the gate post is already mounted. There's the gate post that we're looking at right here. You have to assume that that gate post is already mounted to the end of the gate. All right. Okay, and then these guys are going to show you the procedure right here. All right, this is Aaron. He is the star of the show, and this is my son Glenn.
Hi.
And he's the second star. I guess he's the co-star. And this is Chris. He just happened to drop by.
He's a 49er fan.
Yeah, he's a 49er fan. Yeah.
Go Lakers.
Okay, Aaron, if you will, go ahead and start the demo right here. And the first thing you're going to do is get the gate level with the fence post. And this right here is the fence post, or we're simulating as the fence post that Glenn is pointing at. That's the fence post, and that's the gate, of course. The first thing we're going to do is get that level. And fortunately, we have a chain fall, and if you have a sky hook, you can get a chain fall too. Otherwise, you're going to have to get some major help to lift this gate. It weighs about 175 pounds. That's without the gate post. All right, see, Aaron is picking it up now. He's about level right there. All right, get right here to the.
Some of the reason they did that swing to be sure it don't drag.
We'll get to that. All right, now, first thing, now we're going to make sure that the top of the gate post and the gate is level. Then you mentioned, Deborah, that you wanted to have a 3/4 inch space in there, and so that's what that is a 3/4 inch board in there. And I like to put 2 clamps on it just to be sure. All right, now you notice that the gate post and the gate are level with one another at the top. All right, then what you want to do is you want to level the gate. You just take your 4-foot level or 2-foot level or whatever you want. Just put it on the bottom down here. Make sure you're not sitting on the wells. So make sure you're sitting on the tubing. And of course you want to level that right there. Now we're fortunate we got a level floor here, so we use 2 4x4s, which is 3.5 inch high, which is the clearance that you want. You might have to have 4 inches over here on one side and 3.5 inches on the other side. But the main thing is making sure that the gate is level. Okay, now remember at the outset I said that the gate post is already installed on the gate. You have to do that first. That will be shown in another video. So then after you get the gate level, and it's sitting here level at the gate post, level there, then you get your level. And if you notice right here, on this front side right here, that is where the gate is. You see the lug bolts down here, and you see the top lug at the top. What you want to do now is plumb it this way. You get it good and plumb that way. These guys don't know which way to read the level, so, and see you get that perfectly plumb right there. Don't worry about it the other way, because it is attached to the gate and it will be plumb or close to plumb. All right, now I don't know of anything else. Oh yeah, one more thing. All right, then it's ready for you to pour the concrete. Oh, by the way, after you get that post plumb, you may have to put a stiffener to the ground to hold it in position. Drive a stake in the ground and clamp something to the post to keep it right. All right, now, assuming you got a concrete poured, yeah, right. I even showing you right there, you have to put a stiffener that way there, just to plumb, hold it plumb while the concrete is being poured and setting up. Now, after 2 days, I'm going to repeat that. After 2 days of the concrete setting up, you can release your clamps on this end over here. And when you do that, this will not be plumb or level at the top anymore. You'll have to take a wrench, a 9/16 wrench, and go up here. Is this? Aaron is showing us a 9/16 wrench right there. You take this and tighten it up right here. You might have to hold it, put your a pin or something to keep that eye bolt and turn it. Just take that and turn it right there until your sag comes out and this becomes level again on this end over here. I repeat, it will sag, but you want it to come back up level right here. And the last thing that you want to do,
Aaron.
the last thing you want to do is don't forget to install this. Let's see what you got there, Aaron. What is that?
That's the keeper.
That's to keep, hold it out from you. You got a dark shirt on. All right, that is the keeper. Don't forget to install this. Go ahead and take your clamps loose right there. If you don't install that, as you probably know, your latch will not work. So that's the end of this video, and thank you so much for watching. I hope I got you confused as I can get. Bye now.